Hey, happy Monday evening. Uh, yeah, let's do push-ups, shall we? Yeah, happy Monday evening. Welcome to humanology. Let's do push-ups, please. All right. Boy. Whew. Okay, fingers. Okay, edge of hand, diamond palm, fists, wrists, and then tiger style fingernail. I'm kneeling. Okay. Then leopard style finger knuckles, other finger knuckles. Okay, that's that. So we did some muscle exercise, very lightweight. Yeah, martial arts. Yeah, we did enough, right? Let's do dancing, okay? About 20 years ago, I learned about this in YouTube. This framing, right? Framing, like it's like about right angle, right? Square, rectangle, right angle, okay? Like framing, right? And then wrap around, and yeah, it's kind of Teddy Boy style, whatever, okay? Yeah, so that's that. Let's take 5 minutes break, please. Whew. Yeah, I've been to rather long meetings, so Zoom meetings. It was very well. It was very good. I'll tell you about that, okay? 5 minutes, thank you. Okay, kind of looks pretty, huh? Yeah, let's keep it open, I guess. Yeah, so I've been to that nice Zoom meeting. What town in Alaska was that? It was Bethel. You pick. Okay. Where is Bethel? It's like western, southwestern. I mean, western Alaska. Okay, so that's where you pick is. I mean, Bethel. Okay. You pick people. There's Yukon River and Kuskokwim River. So Yukon Kuskokwim Kuskokwim Delta. Okay, that's where Bethel is. It's in the Kuskokwim along the Kuskokwim River. Okay. Yeah. Very historic town. Bethel. Okay. Yeah. I did study that town. Okay. Before the meeting. And I just studied some Yupik language too. How do you say hello in Yupik? It's like chamai. How do you say thank you in Yupik language? I think it's like Guyana, something like that. Yeah, let me get some Toms, okay? Alright. Yeah, so it went very well, and they were very kind and generous. They gave us audience members 5 minutes to speak, okay? So that's quite unusual. Typically it's like 3 minutes, but very people, very kind and generous. They gave us 5 minutes to speak. I used my 5 minutes, okay? So 10 pen pitch, you know. Yeah, it was very nice. And though it was better, I think it was better like city level, city council meeting, I think. It lasted like 2 hours, okay? So I really liked it because I got to spend time, 2 hours time with Bethel people in Alaska. Let me get some belt. Real good. Yeah, sometimes I wear the belt the other way, like from left to right. Mostly right to left because I'm right-handed, but sometimes I do the other way, just for change, diversity, whatever. Okay. Okay. Yeah. This particular pants is very tight, so I don't really need a belt, but just to look better. I mean, when I'm in Zoom meeting, it's like here and off. Okay, so they don't get to see my belt. All right, so yeah, it was nice meeting. Okay, so yeah, how do you say hello in Yupik? That's Alaskan Native tribe. Also language Yupik. Okay, so how do you say hello in Yupik language in Alaska Native tribe? Western Alaska. Okay, so Chamai. Okay, I learned it. How do you say thank you in Yupik? I think it's Guyana. Guyana. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it was very nice to spend time with people in Bethel, Zoom meeting, right? 2 hours. Mm, that was very nice. My fellow Alaskans, right? Yeah, that's nice. In the town of Bethel, there are some Koreans there. I read about it. And surprisingly, there are some Albanians. Albania, just like Balkan Peninsula, Southeast Europe. Balkan Peninsula, you have Greece, you have Serbia, Kosovo, uh, North Macedonia, Albania, Croatia, right? Yeah, Balkan Peninsula. Okay. I don't know why they came to Alaska, like Koreans. I mean, me, I'm Korean American, but some Koreans, some Albanians, they went all the way to Bethel, Alaska, and there's no road to it. You have to fly there or take a ship there. Okay. I have no idea how they ended up in Bethel, Alaska, but I heard about some populations from Albania, from Korea, who does the taxi cab business. I heard about that. Okay, so okay. So what I said in the meeting for 5 minutes, yeah, let's build a road to Bethel because I would love to drive to Bethel. If there's road there, probably it would take like 5 to 7 hours from here, Matsu Valley, okay. But yeah, I'd love to pay a visit to Bethel. But I don't have money, so I cannot hire airplane, take a ship there because I don't have any money. But if they road there, then I'd love to pay a visit to Bethel. Okay. Yeah. Spend some weekend. But to build road, we need money. I just spilled this vodka. Making all this mess. Yeah, to build road to Bethel, we need money, right? Then how do we make money? We have to sell things that sell. Yeah. Peppermint, anwa oil. So that was my campaign pitch. Okay. Yeah. I Bethel, okay. It's like along the Kuskokwim River, western Alaska. They're self-sufficient. Okay, why? Because there are plenty of game animals. It's Yukon, Kuskokwim, the Yukon River on the north. South, you have Kuskokwim River, so it's formed this delta, okay? Highly fertile land. So that's why they are self-sufficient. Plenty of fish, plenty of game animals, okay? So you pick people, there are a lot of them, okay? So something like 20,000 in Alaska, okay? They're one of the biggest tribe in Alaska because they're well-to-do. Trapping animals, hunting, fishing, okay? They're self-sufficient, 100%. Yeah. Highly independent people, very strong people, okay? So that's town of Bethel, you pick people, okay? So huge fan of this Alaskan native tribe history and stuff, okay? Yeah. Yeah. So my campaign, well, I mean, I have 1 year left, but so I only attend Zoom meetings Monday through Thursday. So once a day, Monday through Thursday. So from now to next year, August, maybe I will attend like 200 meetings. Okay, all over Alaska. Okay, 200 meetings. Let's say there are about 10 people in the meeting per meeting. Okay, okay. So 200 meetings, 10 people per meeting on average. That's like 2,000 people. Hmm? Hypothetically, okay, optimistically, let's say those 2,000 people that I will meet in Zoom meeting in Alaska, maybe they talk about me, my campaign to 5 people. Okay, so 2,000 times five, that's like 10,000, right? So will 10,000 votes I might get, will it be enough for me to make top four in Alaska senatorial primary next year? US primary, 10,000 votes? I don't think so. Yeah. In Alaska, there are like 800,000 people. Okay. About half of them vote. So 400,000 Alaskans vote. Okay. So to make top four, 400,000, maybe I need like 100,000. 400,000 divided by four. Okay. Maybe I need 100,000 to make top four. Okay. But if I'm lucky, I'll get 10,000 votes. That's 10% of 100,000 votes I need to make top four, roughly. Okay. Yeah. So I don't think I have good chance making it next year primary. But that's beside the point. Okay, why? Long term strategy. Okay, so if I get known just little by little, maybe in 10 years, 5 years, I have better chance. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't have to be next year. I get elected. Okay, long term strategy like marathon. Okay, so it doesn't have to be next year. Just little by little, more fame year by year, day by day, more name recognition sake, okay? Long-term strategy, okay? With patience, diligence, yeah, tolerance, perseverance, okay? I'm okay with that. Yeah, no problem. This is like a willow tree bark vodka, okay? It's very strong, okay? It's very strong taste. Willow tree bark vodka. So tree bricks, right? That I picked up my backyard year ago, okay? I like it. It's very strong. Right? Mm. So Alaska Native, that's strong people. Okay, I admire them. Alaska Natives, I admire them. Okay, very strong people, strong independence. That's something else. I admire them. Okay, so it's great honor for me to learn their language. How to say hello, Jamai. How to say thank you, Guyana. Okay, that's you pick language. Alaska, yeah, they're different languages. Alaska Natives, different tribes, different languages. But I just learned two words in Yupik. Okay. That's a start off, okay. I learn some more, okay, some other native languages. They're quite challenging, okay. Even for me, I love foreign languages studying, okay, but Alaskan language is quite challenging to learn, okay. So yeah, but I think it's very unique, very cool. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes break, please. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Ah. Okay, let me take some selfie. I like this necktie. I mean, I'm Asian, right? But do you see my skin color? I'm not yellow. I'm wearing this yellow dress shirt, but my skin color is not yellow. It's more like light brown, right? So halfway between this suit and this yellow shirt, halfway in between, right? Light brown. Okay, so whatever. Let me take some selfie. Okay. Eh, whatever. Okay. Now I can take this off, right? Yeah. Lapel pin. Ah, boy. Yeah, now we can relax. I got my day off today, okay? So tomorrow I have to get back to work, okay? So happy Monday, okay? Yeah. Oh boy. So this morning we did one episode in humanology, right? And after that, yeah, I did some dancing, right? Robot dancing mostly, okay? To get prepared for next uh performance. It could be this weekend or next weekend, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so I think I'm ready for some robot dancing, okay? So, yeah, muscle memory, right? Framing, right? Like clock ticking, right? I did enough practice there, so I think I'm ready. Let me get some short pants, okay? Give me 2 minutes, okay? It's hot. So let's talk about incel, okay? Involuntary celibates. Let's give them some guidance, shall we? Because who's the role model for incel, involuntary celibates? Some mass murderers. I'm like, come on. I thought, can we have some better role model for involuntary celibates? Huh? I mean, we guys, most of us are involuntary celibates, okay, because we have no idea what women want. So let's make some positive role models for involuntary celibates out there, okay? Yeah, it's important. We want to prevent crimes. We want to prevent misogyny and sexism. All right, so it's important. So as a politician, let me be educator too. Okay. So it's like it's not just an incel issue. It's like Governor Andy Cuomo, New York governor, state of New York, or President Biden, like creeping from behind, like President Trump, like whatever, Andy Cuomo, like yeah. So it's more than incel problem. It's like we guys, we need to behave. Okay, when it comes to ladies. Okay, so self control. All right, and I learned a lot because I have some dating experience in the past. Okay, so patience. Okay, tolerance. Very important. Okay, I think it was some American writer Hawthorne. Okay, he wrote about this story. It's a novel. Hawthorne. I think it was Hawthorne. Okay, American novelist. He wrote about this boy and a girl, right? Oh boy, I read it in Korean translation when I was in Seoul, South Korea as a teenager, okay? Yeah, some American literature class, I guess. Yeah, there's a boy and a girl, okay? They were in the meadow, farm country, right? And the girl leaned her head on the shoulder of a boy. Maybe they were teenager or something, but he didn't do anything. He didn't try to kiss her, or he just was very respectful, okay? So that kind of patience, tolerance, okay? I mean, it's not necessary that boy and a girl have sex. Not necessary, okay? So because girls, they don't always want that stuff, okay? Just some respectful, no means no, okay? And eh, it's important, okay? Guys being respectful for their female companions, very important. Respectful, alright? Tolerance, patience, perseverance, self control, resisting temptation, kind of stuff. Very important, okay? Mhm. That's all I have to say, okay? What else? Uh, boy. To make top four, do I need 100,000 votes? I don't think so. So I might get 10,000 votes if I'm lucky next year. Okay. US senatorial campaign, race, election from Alaska. Okay. If I'm lucky, I will get 10,000 votes. Okay. This rough calculation. Okay. Is 10,000 votes enough to get top four next primary next year, 2022 August? I mean, other candidates like Mrs. Commissioner or Senator Samukurski, former Governor Sarah Palin, or Mr. Joe Miller, Mr. Agros, Ms. Alice Galvin, they do fundraisers. They take donation money, television advertisement, radio advertisement, or mail, pamphlet advertisement, or newspaper advertisement, or they do that stuff, or road campaign sign. I don't object to that, okay? It's just that I don't want to do it. It's too intrusive, okay? I want to use public forum. I mean, some candidates do door-to-door knocking. To me, that's too intrusive. It's like violation of sanctuary, homes, houses. There's trespass. I don't want to do that, okay? It's too intrusive, okay? I want to respect people's mailbox privacy, house privacy, okay? I don't want to be intrusive, okay? So I use public forum like Zoom meetings, local governmental agencies, and letter to editors, newspapers, and radio talk shows. The public forum, okay? Because there is legitimate, it's not trespass, it's not intrusive, because it's expected. Local newspapers, letters to editors, okay? Local radio talk shows. Yeah. Audience participation in Zoom meetings, local government official meetings. We are expected to be there. We have time limit, word limit, okay? So that's a fair game. I want to do the right thing as a politician, okay? I don't really intrusive, egotistical. I mean, once a year, yeah, some parade, okay, with my campaign sign. Yeah, that's legit. It's a performance TV show. It's performance. It's not TV show, but it's performance show. It's like theatrical a little bit. I'm going to karaoke bar, dance club. Yeah, that's legit. So I want to do the right thing as a politician, okay, as a candidate. We'll see how it goes, okay. It may not happen next year, but possibly it may happen 10 years later because I will continue to run. I may run for governor. I may run for congressman, senator. But will I run for president? Not before I get elected as a governor, congressman, senator from Alaska. Okay, running for president, I did that. That's the first thing I did as a politician. Didn't work. Okay, so as opposed to running for president, I'd rather run for governor, congressman, senator. That'd be pretty much it. Okay, so we'll see. If I get elected as Alaska governor, congressman, senator, then I will run for president. Okay, because otherwise it's just a waste of my time. Okay, so yeah, so that's the plan. Okay, for now, we'll see. I might run for president again. Okay, so 2024, we'll see. Okay, let's have 5 minutes break, please. Okay, let's see how it goes. I don't feel like running against Governor Dunleavy. I don't feel like running against Senator Dan Sullivan, or I don't want to run against Congressman Dan Young because I like them. Okay, so I might run for president 2024. Okay, even if I don't get elected next year as senator. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see. All right. All right. Okay. So if I may, let's talk about lawyers in Alaska. Okay. I mean, I'm a lawyer myself, and so undergrad major computer science, computer programming. That's my educational background. Okay. So in Alaska, I have many lawyer friends. Some of them major in physics, mathematics, or chemistry. Mhm. So they miss studying those hardcore science subject matters. Okay, so I talk to them once in a while. Okay, just physical science education background Alaskan lawyers, and I know many of them. Okay, so they miss that stuff. So do I. Okay, so yeah, we share these stories. Okay, yeah, sometimes at night we just go to Wikipedia in cell phone, right? I some of my lawyer friends in rural Alaska. Okay, yeah, we just study Wikipedia web surfing. Okay, to learn about some obscure mathematics, obscure stuff like in physics, mathematics, chemistry, whatever, biology, whatever. Okay, so there are some of that. Okay, some other lawyers they are writers, so they write essays, and so do I. I have very diverse background, okay? Performer background, writer, scientist, entertainer, US Army soldier. I have very diverse background, okay? So that's why I think I can make a good politician, okay? Very inclusive, okay? Yeah. I kind of know a little bit of everything. I would call myself a walking dictionary or walking encyclopedia. I'm not in that level, but I know a little bit of everything, okay? Because I'm curious. I learn those stuff, okay? Yeah. So lawyers, okay, they're all different kinds, okay, but they're happy in even if they are lawyers in obscure towns in Alaska. Maybe some prestige, privilege as a lawyer. They make enough money, some social status, social economic status, and education. So their job, line of job, maybe metaphysically complicated and sophisticated, intellectually challenging. Sure. So yeah, they're happy wherever they are in Alaska. Okay, but you don't have to be a lawyer to be happy in rural town in Alaska. Maybe some of Alaskans they play guitar, musical instruments, and maybe they are writers, historians. Okay, metaphysical education. Okay, then you can be happy anywhere in the world. Just like Jesus said. Yeah, heaven is not, you cannot say heaven is over there, over there. Heaven, behold, heaven is in your mind. That's what Jesus said, okay? The way I interpret that Bible, Mr. Jesus Christ, is that it's all about education, okay? Yeah, you can be happy, heaven, paradise on earth if you are well educated. Maybe your hobby, painting, sculpting, gardening, exercise, diet, whatever, okay? Or studying mathematics, foreign languages. You can do that anywhere in the world nowadays. Your internet connection. Even if you don't have any internet connection, let's say you are somewhere in Alaska outback where there's no internet connection, okay? You can do carving, Alaskan native style. Yeah. All you need is some piece of wood or rock. In Alaska, we have more than enough of that, okay? And some tools to carve. I have Alaskan native friends, fantastic carvers, sculptors, okay? Alaskan native style. Very cool stuff, okay? But they're kind of expensive, okay? So, but I have some Alaskan native friends who do this ingenious Alaskan native style carving, okay? They use bones, animal bones, okay? Wood, stone, okay? They're amazing. Okay, I'm a huge fan of Alaskan native culture. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, sometimes they make these dolls. Okay, they're unique, one of a kind. Okay. Class of it its own. Okay, they're amazing. Okay, huge fan. Alaskan native culture. Okay, living off the land, right? They know how to hunt, trap without using any gun. Maybe some bow, arrow made with wood, spear, huh? Or traps they make with wood. Or some animal sinew, animal tendon. Okay, Alaskan native, they're extremely smart people, okay? So for thousands and thousands of years, okay, they've been hunting, trapping, fishing, native culture, skills, knowledge set. I'm a huge admirer of that, okay? These people are something else, okay? Native people in Alaska, okay? Hawaii, Lower 48, they are native people there too. Huge fan, okay? Knowledge about edible plants, mushrooms, how to prepare those. Even some quasi toxic plants or animals, they know how to make it edible. Yeah, boil it, couple of changes water, or ferment it. Okay, dry it, ferment it. Yeah, it's not just Alaska, America. Okay, it's in Africa, Asia, Middle East, Europe. Okay, great knowledge set. Okay, I'm a huge fan of those. Living off the land. Okay, how to kind of domesticate the nature, tame the nature so that it work for us humans. Okay? Yeah, native culture. It's all about hunting, fishing, gathering, harvesting animals and plants so that they work for us humans. Native culture anywhere in the world. Humanocentric. Okay? Which is not that different from Western engineering, like mining, oil drilling, okay? Yeah, it's same concept. Take advantage of the nature so that it work for us, humans, humanocentrism. Okay? I don't think there's anything wrong with that, okay? I mean, to take care of nature, yeah. Prevent extinction, farm them, okay? No farmed animals or plants will ever go extinct, okay? Because people make money off of that stuff, okay? So, yeah, no problem, okay? Yeah. Yeah. So I have a good day off today. Do I look pretty? I maybe I'm not as pretty as K-pop boys, okay? K-pop, but every once in a while I take this day off. I get rejuvenated, restoration, rest, rejuvenation, R and R, okay? So yeah, maybe I look prettier than before, okay? Yeah, whatever. Do you want to kiss me? You know what? Let's take 5 minutes break before I go crazy. Before I lose any more votes, okay? Perverse. Hey, whatever. Yeah, I'm an actor. I have performance background. Okay, so yeah, I'm an actor. Okay, so let's take 5 minutes break before I get any complaints. Okay, all right. I'm a class clown. Okay. So yeah, I wanna do the right thing as a politician, as a human being, as a person, as a candidate. So yeah, American democracy is being run by money, the plutocracy. Okay, I don't want that. Okay, I wanna change that stuff. So I wanna do the right thing. Okay, make some positive changes. So yeah, I mean, what kind of candidate go to all those local government official meetings and just use his or her 5 minutes, 3 minute speech and then sit through for the rest of the meetings. Okay. I'm doing that. And they appreciate me, okay? Because I'm a good learner, good student. I want to learn. I'm being patient, using my time and effort and patience and tolerance, whatever, okay? To sit through the meetings, to learn about local towns in Alaska. I may have a good chance, okay? We'll see. To get elected next year. We'll see. Okay. I don't know. We'll see, okay? Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, yeah, but it doesn't have to happen next year. It can happen 10 years later, 20 years later. Okay, I'm only 43. Okay, so I have plenty of time. Okay, so I do exercise, diet, fasting. So I eat healthy, do regular exercise. So yeah, I drive safe too. I don't drink and drive. I drive safe. Abide by speed limits and whatnot. Mhm. How about crimes? Well, I'm a politician. I'm very diplomatic. So yeah, I do practice martial arts. Okay, but it's mostly about diplomacy. Looking pretty. Okay. Oh yeah, look at me. Oh, don't you think I'm pretty? Try to look pretty to please everybody and smiling like. What was that? Oh my goodness! Oh, what was that? But I entertain people, okay? So yeah. So around me, yeah, I don't see any crimes, okay? I make people happy, okay? Yeah, martial arts. Yeah, I do practice martial arts, okay? Like you know, touch stuff, right? Yeah, that stuff, okay? Yeah. How about hiking? When I go hiking in the mountain, yeah, I carry my gun, bear spray, okay? But from what I heard from Alaskans, okay, they say guns work better than bear spray. I believe that, okay? So, yeah, when I go out there in hiking, I carry my gun, the gun is sack, just zipper, okay? Yeah, my 6 shooter, okay? So that I don't have to cock it, charge it, magazines. I don't want that stuff. It's just 6 shooter, okay? So just point and shoot, okay? I have 6 shooter, okay? Yeah, bear spray, okay? Yeah, in my backpack on the side so that I can just pull it out under my armpit. Okay. But my 6 shooter when I go hiking the jungle, Alaskan jungle, okay, it's like my gunny sack, okay, knapsack, whatever, waist bag. Oh, you come to eat me? Yeah, boom, 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 okay. Just try to be cute. Some fruit flies. Fruit flies are like ninjas, okay. My martial arts ain't that good, okay, but fruit flies, they're like ninjas. Agile. They're like special forces, okay? Fruit flies. It's very hard to catch them, okay? Okay, so I mean, previous episode I talked about this New Mexico, America, New Mexico. They had this toad, okay? It's very plump, very round. In Korean word, it's called mangongi, okay? But more like muscular toad, like burly, more masculine toad. In Korean word, it's called dukobi. Okay, is it? Nice word. Very charming. Yeah, mangongi. This more rotund, round, kind of laid back. Okay, kind of toad. Mangongi. Okay, Korean word. 두꺼비. That's like more aggressive, burly, muscular, kind of like aggressive kind of toad. That's 두꺼비. Korean word. Okay, very cute amphibians. Are they edible? some of them are not. Okay, yeah, frogs, amphibians, they have some parasites. Okay, yeah, you have to fully cook it. Okay, so but I heard about this bullfrog, pretty big. Maybe they came from Africa. Okay, yeah, bullfrog leg. I heard that about. Okay, so in South Korea they do eat frogs, but that's very rare. Okay, how they cook it? Where they dry it and make it a jerky. Okay, I've seen it, but I never had it. Okay. Even grasshoppers, I heard some grasshoppers are edible. Some Koreans fry it and eat it. I never had one. Okay, I'm sure they're very crispy. Okay, when they fry it. Grasshoppers, South Korea. 30 years ago, when I was 10 years old. We'll take 5 minutes break, okay? I'll tell you the grasshopper story, okay? Yeah, story time, Monday, okay? Sure. Grasshoppers, South Korea, 30 years ago, okay? We'll talk about that, okay? Yeah. Story time, okay? Yeah, let's do that stuff, okay? Alright. Okay, grasshopper story. Okay, so South Korea 1980s when I was like 10 years old. All right. So Korean tradition is this. It's a beautiful tradition. Okay. They have this ancestral tombs. Okay. Yeah, ancestral cemeteries. Okay. So our grandfathers, grandmothers, great grandfathers, great grandmothers. Okay. Ancestral this cemetery. Okay. Yeah. So Koreans they visit them annually, once a year or more. Okay. In their birthday. Okay. So or in Thanksgiving Day or New Year's Day, whatever. Okay. So South Korea 1980s, like 30 years ago. Okay. And it's in a rural region, like country region, like 2 hours from South Korea. Okay. So my parents, my siblings, cousins, uncles, aunts, relatives, we went there and, pay tribute to our ancestors. Okay. So they are grasses and they are grasshoppers. So my cousins and me, all these boys, okay. Yeah, went out there, grassland and caught some edible grasshoppers. Metugi in Korean word. Me means grass. Tugi, it means hopper. So yeah, it's direct translation, grasshoppers, okay. And we kind of knew what grasshoppers are edible. How? I mean, they kind of look edible, okay. They're not too flashy. They're like red and black. Not very colorful, kind of in the between like some green and gray or brown, okay? They can look edible, okay? And we heard about this particular species of grasshoppers are edible, okay? They just eat grass, okay? So, okay. So my cousins and me, we went out there and we put them in the plastic bag, okay? And gave it to one of our uncles, okay? And we were like, Uncle, yeah, give us $5 for this bag of grasshoppers. And he took it, he gave us $5 and he asked our uncle, okay, asked his wife, our aunt, hey, so our nephews, I paid for this for $5, okay? In this plastic bag, there's a bunch of grasshoppers. So my wife, darling, honey, would you cook this for me? And our aunt, his wife, our uncle's wife, she was like, maybe, maybe, okay. There was like 15 years, 25 years ago, okay, so I remember that. I have many good uncles, very educational uncles, okay. 25 years ago, when I was like 9, 8, whatever, okay. So yeah, we went to cemetery in some Thanksgiving Day, New Year's Day, whatever, okay. Not New Year's Day, it's like winter, okay. But Thanksgiving Day in Korea, so South Korea, that's like autumn, fall, just like in America, okay. It's called Chuseok. Okay. It means like harvesting season. Okay. Something like that. Yeah. So some of our uncles, okay, they took us out there to catch some frog eggs. 'Cause I was in elementary school back then, 1980s. Okay. Yeah, some high school. I mean, elementary school science project. So our uncles they helped us out. Okay. Yeah, there's some frogs in the pond, frog eggs, tadpoles. Okay. So he helped us collecting those frog eggs. So outskirts of Seoul, South Korea, like 2 hours from Seoul. Okay, so we put there some water, put in a plastic bag, and carried it home and brought to school and put in this glassy jar cistern. Okay, yeah, and watch it grow naturally in the water. Frog eggs, transparent, right? So we observed cell division, right? Divide by half, quarter, then 8, 16, cell division, and become tadpole. We feed it to tadpole with breadcrumb, right? Some of them made it all the way to frogs, full-grown frogs, very small, tiny frog. Okay, so frogs they hibernate, they grow bigger and bigger year after year. Okay, so but in the beginning, yeah, they're very small. Okay, some of these tadpoles they're so transparent, we can see that they're gods. They feed on breadcrumbs and yeah, it was beautiful. So I got very popular for that. Okay, thanks to my uncles. Okay, who took us out there gathering these frog eggs, right? Yeah. My aunts, uncles, just like my parents, okay? Educators. Oh, yeah. So I got very popular after that. I was like second grade, I guess. Okay. Some South Korean childhood story back from 1980s, like 30 years ago. Okay. I got some more stories there too. I love animals, insects, entomology. Like Jean-Henri Fabre, I read his biography. Translate from French to Korean, okay. French entomologist. Fabre, okay. Yeah. Was my role model, hero, okay. 'Cause I loved insects when I was a kid. Dragonflies, very crystal, like. I love the sound they make. Dragonflies, okay. Very crisp, like. And they eat mosquitoes. I appreciate that, okay. Because I don't like mosquitoes. Dragonflies, they eat mosquitoes. I appreciate that, okay. Beautiful dragonfly. Yeah, butterflies, yeah, the pollinators, okay, they're beautiful, okay. Just curly, this snout, straw, very cold, okay. Beautiful, yeah, dragonflies, very beautiful, okay. In Korean word, nabi. Dragonfly in Korean word, 잠자리. Something like that, okay. Yeah. Yeah, grasshopper in Korean word, 메뚜기, okay. But there's another kind of grasshoppers, okay. This very carnivorous and omnivore omnivorous kind of grasshopper is called yachi. Okay? It's extremely beautiful green insect. Yachi, okay. They eat anything, okay. Omnivore. They're like bears or grasshoppers. Omnivore, they eat anything. They eat like earthworms, some seeds, okay. They're kind of predatory, okay. They're like bears of grasshoppers, okay. It's called yachi in South Korea. Okay, they have that in Japan and China too. Okay, Asiatic carnivore predatory grasshopper is called in Korean word. It's called yachi. Okay, I've seen them. I've caught some of them. Okay, and they're cool. Okay, yeah, beautiful. Yochi, okay. Omnivorous grasshopper, okay. I caught some of them, okay, back in the days. They make some sound too. At night, to invite this opposite gender, Yochi, okay. Pirik, 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 pirik. Okay, yeah. Very beautiful animal. Insect, grasshopper. Omnivorous grasshopper, okay. Yeah. Let me grab my cell phone if I can find that picture, okay? Yeah. I show you, okay? We take 5 minutes break, please. Thank you. I tried to find it, okay? I mean, I'm in America, Alaska, so it's not easy to look up this Korean insect. In my cell phone, I don't have Korean keyboard, okay? But I tried to find it, okay? Yeah, if I find it, I show you, okay? All right. 5 minutes, please. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I used to be a computer programmer, IT tech, so I found it. Okay, so I'm good at web surfing, web searching. Okay, so yeah, eh, yeah, this one. Okay, so let me show it to you. Okay, this is Yachi. Okay, that's female because you see the long legs, and I know it's female because Yachi male and female they're different. Okay, so females have this long tail, two legs. Okay, so that's female. Okay, so right here. Okay. This Yachi, okay, Korean Yachi. Yeah, then China, Japan, Korea, okay, so the very beautiful grasshopper. They, they are even more beautiful. This particular grasshopper, Yachi, that's like omnivore, okay. But they're herbivorous grasshoppers. It's called like something like catid or something. They're extremely beautiful, okay. Very soft. In Korea, yeah, I caught some of this, okay. Yeah, catted or something like that. Okay. Yeah, this female one. It has long tail. There's two legs. Okay. Catted or something like that. Okay. So I've seen them. They are herbivores. Grasshopper catted. Something. Catted. Catted. They look like aliens. You see, it's catted. Some of them extremely beautiful, elegant. Right? You see this elegant, so elaborate. Right? Beautiful, so poised and balanced. Yeah, the beautiful insects and animals. Okay, this from Florida. Okay, yeah, in Korea they have that too. Okay, they're extremely beautiful. Insects in general, very beautiful. When I was a child, okay, I was fascinated by grasshoppers, beetles, butterflies, dragonflies. Okay, look at this. Some human interaction, right? Ah, that's beautiful. Okay, let's look at some dragonflies, shall we? I love dragonflies. Ah, they're so beautiful. Dragonfly, right? Yeah, they're carnivorous. Okay, they're like big eyes, right? Like pilot. Yeah, they say helicopters inspired by dragonflies, something like that. Okay, so it's beautiful. So poised, balanced, right? Beautiful insects. And also there's this damselflies, right? Very feminine damselflies. Okay. Yeah, very beautiful. How butterfly? Yeah, man. When I was a child, I didn't really catch butterflies very much. Okay, because they're powdery, too much powder. Okay, but they're beautiful. Okay. Yeah, some tiger butterfly, leopard butterfly, all these different kind. Okay. Yeah. In Korean word, butterfly is like nabi. Okay. Tiger in Korean word, 호랑이. Okay. So there are these butterflies that kind of look like tiger, like brown and yellow. Okay. Black stripes. It's called 호랑나비, tiger butterfly. Okay. So there's some Korean recording artist, singer and dancer who sang about the 호랑나비. Okay. It goes like this. Okay. 하! 호랑나비 한 마리가. Yeah, he does this 호랑나비 tiger butterfly dancing. It was hilarious. Okay, humorous, great dancing. Okay, so I did sing karaoke bar in South Korea, like 20 years ago when I paid visit to my parents. Whenever I pay visit to my parents and siblings, South Korea relatives. Okay, we go to karaoke bar. Okay, so I sang this song 호랑나비. Okay, how does it go? It goes like this. 허! 호랑나비 tiger dragonfly tiger butterfly. Okay, 한 마리가 yeah, one piece of 호랑나비 tiger butterfly. Yeah. Okay, it goes like 호랑나비야 날아봐. Yeah, tiger butterfly fly. Show me what you can do. Yeah. Let me show you that dancing. Okay, it goes like this. Okay, hopefully I don't fall. Okay. 하! 호랑나비 한 마리가 예. 호랑나비야, yeah, tiger butterfly, fly away. Show me what you got, okay? It goes like this. Very funny, okay? Yeah. Huge hit back in 1980s, I think, when I was in elementary school. But 10 years later, okay, I paid visit to my South Korean family members. We went to karaoke bar. I sang that song. I did dance, okay? Like, 호랑나비야, 날아봐. 하늘 높이 날아봐. Ooh. Yeah. Tiger butterfly. Let us show us that how you fly. Ooh. 하늘 높이 숨어봐. Yeah, you go up there in heaven and clouds. Hide yourself among the clouds. Okay, just the kind of translation. Okay. Okay. Right now it's like 10 o'clock. Okay, let's wrap it up tonight. Okay. Do you like my legs? Ooh! Ooh! Whatever, okay, I'm class clown, okay, so let's refer tonight, okay? Yeah. I'll see you probably tomorrow, Tuesday, okay? Yeah, I have to get to work, eat some food, and I was watching this Home Alone movie, Macaulay Culkin, okay? Yeah, I mean, my friends say, yeah, you have to watch it in Christmas Day in December, but patience, I told them patience is not one of my virtues, okay? If the Halloween movie, yeah, you know what? We'll celebrate Halloween a little bit early, okay? It's still August, not October yet. Yeah, so I would rather watch Halloween movie right now, and in the April, I would sing this Christmas carol sometimes in karaoke bars, okay? We'll celebrate Christmas a little bit earlier today, this year, okay? Yeah. Walking in the winter wonderland, something like that. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Okay. All right, I love you. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being my friends and caring and okay. Thank you for being my friends, my parents, metaphysical parenthood. I appreciate it. Okay. Thank you. God bless you for generous to come. Thank you. I gotta eat for some food and watch some movie. Yeah, Home Alone movie. Macaulay Culkin is fantastic. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Is it John Hughes or something, right? Breakfast Club. Six Candles. Okay. 16 Candles. Something like that. He's cool. Okay. So okay. But I don't think I'm gonna watch the movie. Maybe I'll watch some documentaries. Okay. Yeah, Home Alone 1. Yeah. Kevin! Yeah, that's cool. Okay, but later on it kind of get boring. I don't know. But good movie. It's more than childhood, teenagerhood. John Hughes movie. There's some adult stuff. Okay. Some profound philosophy about life. Right. John Hughes. Yeah, huge fan. Okay. All right. Thank you. Good night. Bye.